Kia ora. Hi, my name is Daryl and I serve God here in Motueka as a community pastor. Today I'm sitting in this beautiful spring weather. I can hear birds chirping, I can hear a lawn mower going, but it's a lovely day to be alive here. Recently I had the privilege of spending time with some beautiful elderly people. And during this time with these lovely people, we talked about sailing and lakes. And we talked about Jesus and his friends, and we talked about storms on the lake. And then we started naming some of the storms that come into our own life. Fear and worry about the future, loss of loved ones, grief, broken relationships, COVID stuff, health issues. We talked about Jesus and how he managed to sleep in the storm on this boat. We talked about his friends, like you and I, and how so often the storm seems so big and the waves seem to crash over the side of the boat. We talked about anchors and how they bring security and safety. I think the boat is a bit like our soul. Our soul gets battered and bruised and the waves feel big and the wind seems to blow, doesn't it? Yet asleep on our boat is Jesus at peace. Wouldn't it be great to be able to sleep on a boat like Jesus does? Easier said than done, eh? The storms are real, aren't they? I wonder today, what are the storms that you are currently facing? But just as real as those storms is the fact that Jesus wants to rest in your soul. He is the ultimate peace. And despite our fear or worry, he remains present. And he says, don't be afraid. And he has authority over your storm. And he wants you to come out the other side of that storm, anchored into a safe harbour. Sometimes my mind gets tossed about as I try to make big decisions, or perhaps as I reflect on a day and think how I could have made it better. Or maybe I'm pondering tomorrow. And in these times when I see the wind and waves, I need to remember that he is my secure anchor, despite the storm. We have this hope as an anchor for the soul, firm and secure. That's from the book of Hebrews, chapter 6 in the Bible. We had a lovely time together with these elderly people, and we finished our time together by singing a great old hymn. And in the chorus of the hymn, it goes like this: we have an anchor that keeps the soul steadfast and sure while the billows roll, fastened to the rock which cannot move, grounded firm and deep in the Saviour's love. When storms roll on in, when the waves crash and the wind blows, may you know this anchor for your soul. May you know this anchor is sure and steadfast. May you know that Jesus rests in the storm. May you know his presence and hear his voice saying, don't be afraid. Peace, be still. Have a meaningful week out on the lake. Kia ora, bye.